Okay, so as you can see, once somebody has died, we really want to offer them the ultimate in dignity. So in this scenario, I'm proposing that we would have perhaps washed and changed Betty's clothes with the help of the daughter. So by including the family, that can be really useful for them. It's actually quite nice if we can put the hands on the top of the person's body. This means that there's less swelling, less edema, and it also means that any discoloration that the hands may have had in the process of dying may actually now shift away. Sometimes it's actually quite difficult to close someone's mouth. Certainly rolling up a towel and popping it under the chin might be a really useful way of trying to minimise that. Obviously my friend Betty here is not going to be able to close her mouth completely. If you've got dentures, if they're in place, don't take them out because it actually gives the face the natural form that you want it to have. If the dentures, however, are displaced and looking a bit scary and weird, well, it's probably good to take them out. Obviously, doing some really good mouth care, so that if there are any debris in the mouth, that's going to minimise any odour and it's going to improve the look of the person. Sometimes it is quite difficult to close their eyelids. Sometimes I even use a little bit of Vaseline or cream just because it just adheres them shut. Brushing their hair, obviously in the style that they would have had while they were alive. If they're a man, it may be appropriate to give them a shave. Please don't shave off their moustache if they've had one for all their lives. Continence management is really important. Some people do soil themselves or are urinary incontinent as part of the natural dying process. So removing any of that, removing catheters. If it's a palliative care patient, we're not having to leave tubes in place. So removing catheters will also help reduce odour. Using a continence aid. Always send people to the funeral home or to the morgue with undergarments on. It's just a basic dignity thing. If you can, it's okay to put their own clothes on, but just leaving them looking clean, cared for, and like they're respected. Our dying or our dead patients are our most vulnerable, and this is a really unique opportunity to really give someone the kind of respect and dignity that we would want or that we would want for our families in this situation. If they do wear perfume, obviously it has to be a perfume that's theirs. Don't go and get something from the storeroom that maybe doesn't match the person. Sometimes it's okay to pop some cosmetics on. Just be really careful. You can overdo it and make someone look less attractive than you might have hoped. So let the family often engage you around that. And obviously once the family has spent some time with someone in this sort of looking probably not unlike this, then you can look at going through your hospital procedures and putting them into the body bags that we use. A lot of this is about occupational health and safety, so it's about containing body fluids and being able to transfer a person according to health regulations. Obviously, people need to be identified, so these sorts of tags are often used with a UR sticker or the sticker that the hospital has obviously provided, and they obviously put on both feet. And certainly don't remove any jewellery or anything like that. That's often left up to the funeral home and is part of the funeral care that the family will have drawn up for the person. And that's about it. Thank you.